Hi, and welcome to the 19th BOH Cameronian Arts Awards on set. I am Sabrina Hassan, and today I would like to welcome the nominees for lighting design in a theatre production. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, welcome.
So I have a general question for all of you, right? If you were only given one color to light a scene, what color would it be and why?
Because I like realist, maybe white. Okay, white but not white bright. Okay, white yang campur. And then why? Because it will macam show more precise about the scene, about apa yang ada dekat dalam tu. So tu for me lah.
Okay, Fendi, what about you?
For me, I think about warm light. Because of warm light, I rasa dia lebih dekat ataupun dengan mata. Which is when kita tengok sekarang pun warm, everything is warm, not too bright, not too colour, but warm is dekat lah. For me is, I think warm for me. Right.
Thank you. Right. Balik?
To be precise, my color will be blue. Yeah, to be precise, Tokyo blue.
Tokyo blue.
Tokyo blue. Yeah,
all right.
we have that numbers for that color. So I think because of the quality of that color itself, it can tell stories. Another one, it can give you feelings. Yeah, so Tokyo blue is my color.
Okay. And Brian?
I like the warm light, like the warm tungsten kind of light. Yeah, that color. I kind of like that.
Okay. Why?
I feel like it can be quite versatile if you use it in in different kind of scenarios. Yeah. You can use it when things are bad, things are good, depending how you use it, which angles you shoot it from. Yeah.
Okay. So what about for Symbiosis? How did you come up with the lighting design for that?
It was a challenge because the script, the show kind of happens all over the place. The otherworldly places, past, present, memories, post-Anthropocene, Symbiocene kind of worlds. So, just wanted to kind of carve out the different parts of the world, the different moments in time, spaces, kind of clearly. And there are some scenes or some spaces that are very still, and then there's just a bit of movement. There's some scenes where the light introduces a lot of movements, even though the actors are very still, for example, just to give it, bring different qualities of the space, the actors and the scene out.
So you say that when the actors were still, you had movement in the lights.
Yeah, just to give it, to give the impression where the world is still kind of moving around them, even though they are still in that moment.
Was that also a decision made with conversations with the director, or was it something that you suggested?
I think the director, Sean, gave me a lot of free rein in designing for it. So I gotta play around and explore a lot of things in the show.
Okay.
Had a bit of scared though, because I missed 2 days of bumping because I got COVID the week before. So a bit of a scramble at the end.
Okay.
But yeah, everything worked out.
It did indeed.
Nervous.
Congratulations.
It was a nervous few days to get things working. Yeah.
So Q and Fendi, you worked together for postmortem. Is that right? So how was that? How did that work, collaborating together?
Okay, for me as a lighting designer, for this postmortem, I think actually I follow my director's orders, and then from there, postmortem tu sendiri menggambarkan satu bilik mayat yang you tak boleh main banyak colour actually. So I pun macam mana design, what lighting, what kind of lighting I want to use. Takkan kita nak buat satu postmortem ataupun bilik mayat yang ada LED. Like macam tak sesuai, not realism. So I work out with my directors. Okay, kita try buat lampu yang DIY, lampu light memang DIY yang macam lampu dekat dalam bilik persmoten dekat dalam tu kita buat
Improvise
colours guna LEDs, red light, white lights, blue lights, and then we use the dimmer to dim in and fade out, fade in. So everything is DIY for the lighting actually untuk kita sesuaikan dalam bilik postmortem tu. So itu yang paling susah sebenarnya dalam postmortem, which is lighting. Itu walaupun dia DIY tapi nak samakan dengan set, nak samakan dengan director punya play, I rasa itu yang sangat susah for me untuk create the DIY lighting for like 2 days before bump in.
That's when you created it.
Yes.
Why the timeline macam tu?
Because of I tak tahu yang DIY tu berjaya ataupun tidak.
Okay.
Because of barang itu I beli from Shopee. Shopee pun sampai waktu 2 hari sebelum show, and then 2 hari sebelum bump in, then I buat, I pasang, I solding, I try, jadi. Then I terpasang. Then okay.
Okay. So then initially you said that kalau dalam bilik mayat tu it doesn't allow for a lot of colours, tetapi you mentioned that you incorporated colours in the
sometimes
in the design.
Because
Ada
of
scene.
postmortem, maybe ada scene yang jump scare, scene yang seram, scene yang mood, dance. So I perlukan colour blue, light, purple. So that I letak 3 colour basic, which is white, blue, red. So that can mix all the thing, purple, warm light. So benda tu you kan nampak satu lampu yang merah-merah semua. Kalau putih-putih semua, warm semua. Tapi I tak ada masukkan another colour untuk beri support. Tapi sangat jarang ataupun 2 ke 3 scene saja untuk support that moment. So I selalu I pakai yang tu postmortem ni untuk satu colour sahaja. Untuk lebih sesuai, lebih kepada eye catching, sebab I nak reducekan sikit penglihatan audience dengan banyak colour.
So and how did you decide on working together?
Because actually we are in the same production, Astrid Anak Seni. So and then because usually if I direct a play, I memang akan panggil my scenographer Fendi lah. Sebab dia tahu my style, my direction. If I direct, my direction. So easy to work with him, and then dia mostly memang apa yang I minta dia memang akan dapat lah. Memang dapat lah. That's why I choose him as the scenographer, and then it worked very well. And then it's actually macam kita orang punya comeback juga after 2 years lama tak buat theatre after COVID. Yeah.
Were you nervous about whether this DIY lighting would work or not work?
Yeah.
Nervous sebab I pun macam bila Fendi cakap dia tak nak guna lampu LED yang ada dekat dalam studio tu, I macam so nak buat macam mana kan? Macam okay, lepas tu dia tunjuk dia nak design, dia nak buat satu lampu baru. So semua tu barulah, lampu petak. So macam okay, try. I pun macam fikir betul ni kan. Tapi jadi, so macam okay.
Even the first light, I think we not use the
face light
first
pun
light.
tak guna.
We just use the main lighting only.
I think that's the benefit of when you've worked together, kan? Then you kind of have that trust with each other, and you sort of know that shorthand of communicating with each other. Yeah, that's wonderful. Cool. Yeah. Balik.
Yes.
Balik. Ratna Kadal.
Ratna Kadal, yeah.
So, how was that? What was the process of you designing the lighting for that?
What call that? One Rosie is very experienced director. So he's very precise about what he want. So semua benda yang dia nak tu memang itulah yang dia nak. Tapi in a way of designing lighting, because we have technological advantage in what we call that PJ Pack, new technological stuff over there. And then we have a lot of intelligent lights over there. So banyak benda kalau saya punya design this time is more to very open punya design. But I suggest first to what we call that to my director, what the thing that what I wanted to show to him. This is my design for this part. This is my design for this part. This is the design for this scenery. So the director will say, okay, I love this. I don't want this. I love this. I don't want this. The thing is, this is the Ranakala was my first time work with Wan Rosie. So I never know his interest in design, because kan dia lain-lain designers sebelum ni kan. Saya tak pernah tahu dia punya interest in design. But along the process of recording and designing the lighting, so I know this guy like this kind of thing. So I have to focus more to this kind of things, because when I work with directors, kebanyakan masa I will went to the latihan, rehearsals, and then after that doing my magic design over there, and then dekat proses recording tu baru saya macam study balik dengan directors apa dia punya interest untuk this kind of show. Sebab in the end lighting is very technical, and sometimes you have to work with technical advantage, sometimes there's technical disadvantage. So we have to work with that in design. Tapi working with Wan Rosie is very interesting because he knows what he wants. Yeah, he very precise.
So that's really interesting how you mentioned like how a particular director can kind of alter, could I say, like your design because you want to suit the wishes of a particular director.
Yeah,
Betul?
can.
Right. I think one thing really interesting about Ranakala was how the stage was lit so that it really looked like you had trees on stage. I think that was very effective. How was that achieved?
The thing about that is I left some bars just for the trees. At first we have a lot of trees at first, but the thing is we cannot do that with a limited time of what we call that. I mean, this is technical design. We have limited time at the time, so this is as set design. So set designers and directors, they decided to work with something different, like a very iconographic kind of design, symbolic kind of design. And I say, just do your stuff, and I will color them with my lighting, with my gobos, with my special effect. So they done the thing, and it's interesting. So I can use it to be my background of the set itself. Yeah. So different kind of story I can tell using my lighting design.
Okay. What is good lighting design? What constitutes good lighting design?
Lighting follows the story lah. This not like lighting. Too many lighting is a great design for me because before this I dah pernah buat macam tu. And then untuk Force Motor I learn something which is I guna only one lighting can follow the story. So I think macam okay. So lighting is not that one. Lighting is banyak benda lagi. You boleh buat actually. Saya tu belajar. For me, lighting follow the story lah, and follow the eyes what people see. Ataupun penonton tengok. Tapi kalau penonton tengok terlalu bright ataupun terlalu tak sedap ataupun tak cantik, tak okey juga for me lah.
What is bad lighting?
I mean, bad lighting is not a bland lighting. So dia macam tak sync dengan story, tak sync dengan emotions, tak sync dengan konsep. So it's bad lighting actually, yeah, for me.
So then what makes you go, when you're watching a particular production or performance, what makes you go, wow, the lighting for that was really good?
I think you just know, like, you see it and you think, it works. It doesn't overpower the scene. It doesn't, stand out too much. Or it doesn't add to the scene. It doesn't help with the story. And yeah, you just know it when you see it, I think. And when you see bad, I think you know it when you see it too. It's like, what?
Yeah.
So, if your life was a stage, what color would you light it? Or what colors would you light it with and why?
I think myself is black And also white. Yes, because maybe it's depends on my personality. Sometimes I can be too serious, too like straight to the point, to want something. If I want something, I want something, and then I can be white because I have something to like something good. Macam I can be kadang-kadang boleh jadi ceria juga, faham that the contra black and white, I can be both like that. Yeah.
Thank you. What about you, Fendi?
Okay, for me, untuk I dalam atas pentas lah, also for my life, I letakkan diri I dalam atas pentas lah. I choose blue and red. Okay, because of blue and red, dia ada banyak colours. Walaupun you nampak dua colours, bila you combine it, can be pink, romantic, can be purple, can be warna fluorescent, I think. I tak ingat dekat colour dia. So that one, walaupun dua colour, dia combine, dia akan jadi 3 ataupun 4 colours yang you boleh dapat that time. So for me also, I rasa for bahagian blue, I think lebih pada kelakian lah. Merah mungkin sometimes angry, mood like that lah. And then when combine it, can be romantic, can be powerful maybe, because of purple, everyone suka purple. So I think that's colour for me lah.
Thanks, Fendi. Oleh?
Yeah, I always love blue actually. Yeah, Tokyo blue for obvious reason, because if I'm the color for myself as a stage, so to be clear with you guys, my stage will be like Wong Kar-wai kind of movies, or what we call that, cyberpunk kind of movies. They have that kind of colors. And if some people watch my previous show before, which I designed, so that's my color. It's like pedal pop kind of colors. Yeah.
Pedal pop blue.
Yeah.
Was it?
Pedal pop blue.
Oh, cool.
I would say mine is, I guess, there's light and shadow. I really like to play with the two in my work and design, and even in life, I just like, even my room is like this light, and there's a really dark corner in the shadows as well. My girlfriend's always complaining why it's so dark. But yeah, I like it. But in terms of colors, I think shades of, I think blue is very nice, and shades of greens. It just suggests like nature to me. I enjoy spending time in. So.
Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today.
Yeah.
Congratulations again on your nominations.
Alright.
And thank you for joining us today on Set.